Okay, it is time. We are checking out brand new Bad Omens. This is actually the first real piece of work that we're getting from Bad Omens here since 2022's The Death of Peace of Mind, the album that got them this huge popularity. I mean, I've been listening to them since their debut. I basically call myself a hipster when it comes to them because, you know, I've been listening to them since before they were cool. But yeah, they blew up in TikTok back in like 2022, 2023. And ever since then, the hype for these guys have been unreal. They released last year the OST, the Concrete Jungle OST. Now, I don't really consider that new music per se. Of course, we have the collaborations. That's kind of new. But other than that, it's like remixes and stuff like that. It's not like a full-blown Bad Omens project. So I don't really count that as new stuff, really. But here we are. Finally, we are getting brand new Bad Omens. Now, we had a bunch of teasers throughout the last, I want to say week and a half now, of them posting on Instagram and social media, all these kind of weird clips and everything, which I have seen. I'm not too good on catching Easter eggs, but I did catch a few. But I did notice that like on the last one they had like 8/8, which is obviously August 8th, and then Sumerian, I think it was the next day, Sumerian posted this premiere video just entitled Specter, with no description. So people were going crazy thinking that because this was also premiering on the 8th that this is going to be Bad Omens, and it turns out everyone was correct. This is finally brand new Bad Omens. So with all that being said, let's dive into this. This is Bad Omens with their brand new song called Specter. Let's get it. Okay, nice little piano intro here.
But I can't be in this place.
Ooh.
This must all be an illusion, skipping frames, years of living.
Ooh.
With
Those like heavy feeling vocals from Noah here that just makes it feel like a weight on your chest. Ooh. That is some emotional ass vocals. Ooh. Okay, Noah. Ooh. Very dark and ambient feeling too. I got chills, man. Woo. All right, we're picking up the pace. Ooh. Okay. I was kind of expecting that dark ambient feeling throughout the whole song. Ooh. Loving the production on the drums. Okay. Nice crashing in the chorus. I still have chills, man. Okay, I'm absolutely in love with this vibe of this song. The continuation of the dark ambient feeling is just amazing.
Something you missing made you who you were. 'Cause I've kept my distance, it just made it worse. But I've learned to live with the way that it hurts. Something you missing made you who you were. 'Cause I've kept my distance, it just made it worse. But I've learned to live with the way that it hurts.
Ooh. Okay. Now we're getting into like some Concrete Jungle remix stuff here. Very industrial. Imagery in the video too is just so haunting. Ooh, okay. Yeah, the artistic style of this video is just amazing. Wow. Yeah, definitely very much like bringing it back to, again, like this whole Concrete Jungle sound mixed with like you know, Death of Peace of Mind, right? I really loved the dark ambient feeling that we had throughout the entirety of the track. Like we had this like vibe with the pianos and everything in the beginning, with Noah just like serenading us pretty much. And then we had this transition into a more heavier sound, but still keeping that tone of the dark, haunting feeling throughout the entirety of the track. And then we're transitioning from that heaviness to a more, again, like dark ambient industrial sound that is very reminiscent of what they were doing on the Concrete Jungle OST. So definitely appreciative of that. You know, I'm actually thankful that they released a song like this rather than a heavy song, like in terms of like, you know, say like songs like Artificial Suicide, you know, that song was extremely heavy for them. And it is something that they do from time to time, obviously. But pulling out, you know, all the stops in this one with it being very vibey and haunting at the same time, it makes it seem very refreshed too in that sound. So I'm absolutely loving the structure of this track. Wasn't too overly predictable or anything either. So you know, I was kind of expecting them to like maybe go the route of like Just Pretend, because that is the song that like really blew them up on TikTok and everything and got them basically the hype that they so deserve now. And I was kind of expecting like some sort of switch out to like a more mainstream sound, but they are keeping to a lot of creativity as well, which is not so mainstream. Sure, this wasn't an absolute heavy track like Artificial Suicide or anything like that, but this was still a very solid track that showcases a lot of Noah's vocals, the creativity from the band itself. The drums were spectacular in the heavy parts here. I absolutely love how crisp and clear the drums were coming across in production here. That is a definite highlight of mine. But yeah, I really did dig this single, and this I feel might just be my favorite Bad Omens song that they've ever released, because of the amount of creativity in this track, not just audio wise but visually too. For this video, is definitely very artistic, and as someone that has, you know, somewhat of an artistic mind, now keep in mind I don't use that part of my mind, but I can definitely get creative when I want to, and you know, I can definitely appreciate the art of it for sure. And you're talking like even like videos like Just Pretend or whatever, there's like a storyline that they can convey across visually, and even though this isn't like a direct storyline, you can always tell the haunting and beautifulness of the video as well. So I really did enjoy this visually and audio wise. I absolutely loved this track through and through. Again, like I said, I'm thankful that they didn't drop a heavy track, because I feel like that wouldn't have the effect that this did. I'm pretty sure that they are going to drop a heavy track eventually, whether that's the next single or not. But definitely am interested now into this new era of Bad Omens. If this is the artistic style that they're going to go for, I'm all here for it. I definitely am. This was definitely a strange but haunting and beautiful song all at the same time, that kept me you know, on the edge of my seat with chills going up and down my arms pretty much throughout the entirety of the song. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a favorite of mine for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna end the reaction here. Let me know what you all thought down below in the comment section. What are you most excited for this new era from Bad Omens? Definitely am interested on hearing your thoughts on that, so leave your thoughts down below. But yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button if you did enjoy this video. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials. They'll also be listed down in the description. But yeah, that's about it. I've been Shonbox. Keep shining, everyone, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.